Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit! They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look?
Great!
I think so too. But it's nice to know that you agree. Thanks, Link.
Ah, there you are, Zelda! Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, Link! You're here too! Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings. The guardian bird that the goddess bestows upon each of us is a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a Crimson Loftwing. It was a breed so rare we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the bear and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. I mean, boy. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped onto the bird and gracefully flew away, without a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with the bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. I mean, you were totes jelly of Link's Loftwing. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho ho.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press down and call your Loftwing.
His bird is sure taking a long time to get here.
Something's wrong. Hang in there, Link. I've got you.
Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone.
My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Or I'm just really freaking stupid. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go look for my Loftwing. I don't care about the instructors or whatever because my Loftwing is missing. Yeah, the Crimson Loftwing that everyone has been hyping up apparently has gone missing. So I don't even believe it's true. Does Link actually have a Loftwing, or is this game all a lie? I mean, he obviously does. But yeah, so this is Zelda's father, also the instructor, Gabora. And He's really unique looking because if you look at his eyebrows especially, it resembles Kapora Gabora, which, you know, he actually has the end of his name as well. And looking at his figure and his clothes and everything, it also resembles Rawu, which is the true form of Kapora Gabora. So somehow Rawu must have been a descendant or something of Gabora, because as you can tell, yeah, they look super alike, and he even shares the same name. You know, Kapora might be his first name, and his last name might be based off of his great bunch of other great ancestor, Gabora. So, yeah, I just find that interesting, and I thought I'd share it to you guys before we get going, because we gotta get going, of course. You know, Zelda pushed us off, was gonna try to kill us just to have us train, but according to her father, we have a special connection, so we shouldn't worry in the slightest. At least I hope so. But yeah, here is a new character. I guess I'll introduce you guys to her, and this is Karain. She, as you can tell, is also a graduate. I can't speak. Yeah, let's see what she has to say. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Pipit is the one I'd ask about birds. I saw him downstairs a moment ago. Why didn't you look for him there? He's so dreamy. So yeah, as you can tell, she's looking for attention from someone particular, because when she saw us, she didn't really want us to open up the door for her, apparently, because, yeah, but apparently Pipit knows a little bit about birds, boards. I was gonna butcher it pretty badly, but yeah, he knows a little bit about birds. I mean, he is named after a bird, so I guess that would make some sense, but we can always speak to him and see what he has to say, or we could just ignore all of that and get on with our way. I think I'm going to do that. There's really no point to talk to everybody if it's really simple. The game, like, wants you to talk to all of these characters so they can help you get to specific areas and stuff, and I believe this is, yeah, Headmaster Gabora's room. I want to actually show it off, though, because it's pretty cool. So, yeah, this is where Zelda's father sits at when he is doing his, what would he be doing? Like, what kind of work is there to do here? I guess nothing. Maybe your Loftwing paperwork or something. But it's not like you need a license to ride one, because apparently when you're a baby, you can automatically get one. It just comes naturally. They don't even like buy it. It's just the second someone's born, oh, a Loftwing appears out of nowhere and finds its new master. So yeah, and Fledge is just doing his own thing with the barrels. But let's go ahead and exit from this door. I could have actually jumped down if I wanted to, but I thought I'd walk in the academy just for fun. I mean, I could have looked for Pipit or the instructor. I believe you want me to talk to Horwell or someone to tell him to extend the time, but the headmaster will make sure everything goes well because he is the headmaster, so we don't have to worry. But yeah, so here we are in the actual town part of Skyloft. We got a little kid rolling around on the tree and he just fell. It's pretty hilarious. This is Gully. Let's go ahead and speak to him. I guess he doesn't want to. Let's go ahead and roll and copy him. And yeah. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! Aren't we just cool? We just showed off to Gully that we can roll on trees and actually... Wait, did he get the stag beetle? He's trying to kill it. Oh no, he's upset because he couldn't grab it. Alright, sucks for you, man. Let's go ahead and pick up this heart because I don't think we have yet. But yeah, it's just a heart. It recovers your life because, you know, we have hearts. And this game starts out with 6 hearts, which is pretty cool. How you have so many at the start of the game, but later on it will be a little weird and you guys are going to see what I mean, because there aren't a total of like 20 heart containers, and you're going to see exactly what I mean later on. But yeah, a bunch of more characters. Here we have one, I believe we have, yeah, like a little girl chilling out here, more there, and a bunch in the bazaar, which is like the main marketplace in the center, which is up there. Kind of looks like a little circus type tent thing. I don't know why it just does to me, as you can tell, but I think it's shut off. Can we, or like closed? Yeah, you can't enter it now. Because we're busy, you know, we gotta look for our Loftwing so the game doesn't want us to. But here, we have a crowd of kids chilling out. I wonder who they are.